Hi girls, good afternoon. Welcome again to my YouTube channel with a new video, a new topic. Today I tried my hair differently. I got me curls. I got already my new phone, but I'm a bit disappointed with the camera, the quality. I don't know, what was I expecting? You let me know in the comment if you see huge improvement between my previous videos and this one, because I only record with my phone. I got S3 Ultra. So let me know. Today's topic is part 2, is a follow-up of a subject we have discussed last week, which is attachment styles. We only analyzed the reasons of detachment, what lead a person to grow up with detachment style. In today's video, we will discuss anxious attachment, okay? Like myself. So again, it goes back all the way to the mother, unfortunately. So they did an experiment. So when the mother is not consistent with her love, affection, and care to the baby, to the kid, it lead that kid to grow up with anxious attachment style. Okay, so the experiment is in my description box, please, and it's gonna be at the end of the video. Please click watch and let me know your feedback and your own analysis on the comment section. Okay, so in the experiment there is a baby playing with other kids, but when someone, for example, beat him, bully him, or like they takes his toys from him, he runs to cry into the mother. The mother in the first situation, the first time, she shows love and attention and affection, like cleaning his tears, calm him down, please don't cry, and everything. Okay, and then he's happy, smiling, goes back to playing again. The second time when it happens and he run away to the mother, she shows a whole different reaction. She ignores him, she even shouts and like, why are you crying, go away, I'm busy. She will be chit-chatting with the other female in the experiment. So when the mom is inconsistent in her love and care and affection and attention, that lead the people to grow up with anxious attachment, because the kid learns at very early age to regulate his own emotions, to adapt to the woman, the mother mood, or like state of mind. So it lead him to keep his emotions to himself, whether it's anger, sadness. He thinks he's not, because what happens psychologically in in that kid, in his brain, and like during his development, when the first time she shows calm, attention and care, attention and care and love, it calms him down and he goes. But when the second time she shows a whole different reaction, anger, it shuts him down and he gets scared, because it gets him scared. So when it happens the third time, he's afraid now to reach to the woman, to the mother. He just keeps it to himself, and he thinks, he's not allowed to disturb his mom because she's gonna shout on him, she's gonna be mad at him. So these actually lead a human being to grow up, for example, to be either people pleasers with anxious attachment. They don't know how to share their reaction, emotions. They keep it to themselves, thinking, and subconsciously they are afraid to annoy the other person, which is initially the mother. Okay, unfortunately, that's why the psychologist in the experiment, she says, and that's such an important, powerful message to mothers. She said, it's the mom who should learn to regulate her emotions and adjust her mood to her baby's need, not the other way. It shouldn't be a baby job to overthink. Should I go run into my mom? Should I cry, or am I gonna annoy her and she's already upset, she's angry, I don't want to reach out to her? Like, it's not a baby's job. It's the other way. It's the mom. You adjust your mood, your state of mind, and like whatever you're going through, you pause, you put on a mask. You don't put on a mask. Babies, kids, they sense the energy. Like, you put on the effort to show up for that kid, to consolidate him, to show care, attention, and affection when he needs you. You have to be, that's your job as a mom, to be there for your baby. Okay. And what shocked me in the comment section, moms have no idea. Everyone has no idea. They're like, oh my god, I had no idea. I do it constantly and intentionally to my baby, to my kid, because okay, she's, but that's the thing, being a mother is so not an easy job. Actually, it's not easy, and the society is not even helping her. Well, actually, no, sometimes we have to blame the mothers, but that's what shocked me really. In the comment section, they were like, I had no idea, why no one never told me, because no one is aware of the consequences long term. I mean, how a mother, she gave birth, she's being, for example, abused by the husband, and her baby, her kid comes running crying to her, and she screams at him because the husband is screaming at her, she's screaming at the baby, and she doesn't know what anxious attachment style, that the like her least concern right now is to go to Google and search anxious attachment style. They don't know, but that's the thing. That's why actually I'm making this video, to address this topic and how highly sensitive it is. Because I swear to you, all the comments I've read about of moms, they're like, I have no idea, why no one told me before. But parenting actually should be a class in school. People, please make it a mandatory subject in school. No one is aware, or at least like for a new parents, like they should give them workshops. And the funny thing is, the experiment is so old that all these experiments I have watched online, they dated back to the 60s, 70s, too old, never brought up again as a new topic. And the television, on the media, on like documentaries, it's rare, like, so the information is not there, it's not out there, and moms have no idea what is the huge consequences of their actions. They don't know. And and I know it's not easy to be a mother. It's such a difficult, hard job. You have to be available 100% of your time, 24/7, show up, even if, like, I don't know, you're going through to the most difficult times of your life. Sometimes mom, they are incapable to show that, so they are not entirely to be blamed. Our mothers, they don't know better. They didn't have access to the tools, to the therapy, to coaching, to nothing. They just did whatever they could with the tools they have. Okay,